What if I told you that every time you announce your goals too early, you reduce your chances of actually achieving them? In today's world, everyone is sharing everything. Every plan, every idea, every step is posted, discussed, and displayed. But the truth is, silence has become a rare advantage. The people who build the strongest and most successful lives are usually the ones you hear from the least. They are not constantly explaining. They are not seeking approval. They are working quietly while everyone else is talking. /n/n We live in a culture that rewards attention. It makes you feel like if you are not sharing, you are falling behind. But real progress never happens in public. Real progress happens in private moments. Early mornings when no one is watching. Late nights when no one is clapping. When you share your goals too early, you trade long-term achievement for short-term validation. You get temporary excitement, temporary praise, but your motivation slowly drops because your brain feels like you already achieved something. /n/n Your life is not public entertainment. Not everyone deserves access to your dreams, your struggles, or your next move. Every time you share too early, you invite opinions, doubts, and expectations. And those expectations create pressure. That pressure slowly destroys your focus. Real growth happens when you are free to fail, learn, adjust, and improve without an audience watching every step. /n/n There is real power in moving quietly. When you work in silence, you give yourself freedom. Freedom to experiment. Freedom to make mistakes. Freedom to grow without judgment. Think about a seed under the ground. It does not announce itself. It does not ask for attention. It builds roots first. Strong roots. Invisible roots. And when it finally grows above the surface, it stands strong because the foundation was built in private. /n/n Not everyone you talk to wants to see you succeed. Some people listen to compare themselves. Some listen to gossip. Some listen only out of curiosity. That is why boundaries are necessary. You are allowed to keep parts of your life private. You are allowed to say less. You are allowed to focus on building instead of explaining. The moment you stop chasing approval, you take back control of your life. /n/n Another reality is that when you start changing, not everyone will support it. Some people prefer the old version of you because it feels safe and predictable to them. But growth is not about staying comfortable for others. Growth is about becoming stronger for yourself. The right people will support your progress. The wrong people will slowly disappear. And that is completely normal. /n/n Silence is not weakness. Silence is training. It builds discipline. It builds self-trust. When you stop filling every moment with noise, you start hearing your real thoughts. You start understanding what truly matters to you. And that clarity is where real strength begins. /n/n Progress does not need an audience. Progress needs consistency. It needs daily effort. It needs showing up when nobody is watching. Because eventually, results make noise on their own. And when that day comes, you will not need to explain anything. Your life will speak for you. /n/n If you are serious about changing your life, start moving differently. Stop announcing. Start executing. Protect your energy. Protect your focus. And if you are ready to become more disciplined, more focused, and more powerful mentally, make sure you subscribe and commit to becoming your strongest version starting today.